Hi guys, Blake here today, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo in Branson, Missouri. It is the 11th of July, and I am going to do the one cast this evening. It's, I don't know, 5:30 maybe. Let's look, 5:32, that's pretty close. And I'm just 100 yards up from the dock. We're gonna work this bluff edge today. And you know, sometimes fishing isn't about catching all the fish you can. It's just about catching a fish the way you want to catch it. And so a friend of ours, Ryan Milashewski, tied up some streamers. He gave me and Phil some. And this is one of them. It's a little brown and ginger looking segmented streamer. And I've got that on. I think this is 300 sink grain. 300 grain sink tip. And we're gonna fish this bluff edge and see if maybe pull a brown out of it. They are running 4 units. This method is a lot of work, but it's very rewarding when you do get that bite and that hook up. I'm gonna give that time to sink. Like I said, they're running the 4 units, so you kind of want it deeper at least to start the action here. A lot of really fast, long stripping. Trying to get that fly to move in a way that makes the fish want to chase it. I also brought a white jig with me. Phil said he's been catching them on this bluff on a white jig, so brought one of those just in case I get tired of stripping. Ooh, 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 there was a chase right there. Okay. Oh. The only problem with that sink grain is once it gets down in the water, if you don't get it back off to, oh no, cast it again. Not very easy to pull back out of the water. All right. Oh, come on. Well, that might be the end of my streamer fishing already. I smoked that tree. And there it is dangling. Might be able to get that one back, actually. Now, I will say that I don't necessarily recommend chasing down your lures and stuff in trees all the time, especially if there's a heavy current running. You get a little iffy. This one, however, seems to be hanging in a spot where I can get to it pretty easy. Lots of midges hatching right here. These streamers aren't the most cheap thing in the world. They're almost like buying a jerkbait. So if I can get it back, I do. We got that one back. Get a quick spot lock there for a second. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't do it. Okay, that was almost really bad too. Okay, so my other rod I've got hanging over here, my really expensive jigging rod, was just caught in a tree and it was about to break. If I don't catch any fish today, at least you guys got some blooper reels here. Okay. I don't fish the streamers here as often as I'd like to, but a lot of the times it's because it's a lot of work for a few fish. You've got to really be dedicated to the idea of just catching one on the streamer. And one, if you're lucky, might be all you catch. But I also don't get out and practice it as much as I should, so there may be better ways to catch more fish. I just haven't figured it out yet. So I keep my rod tip in the water, just the tip. That's going to help that hook set and be able to feel the bite. I think the last time I did this on camera, I started figuring out that if I slowed the boat down and made the line swing, it looked like I got a little more action from the fish, so we might try that. Okay. So we're gonna just slow the boat down. That'll start creating a bend in the line there, which causes the fly to swing. Oh, there was a solid hit. Okay, there might be something to the swinging motion. Slow the boat down, get a bend in the line, let it sink down a little deeper. All right. Okay, so far we've had one follow and one hit. He straight stopped it right in the middle, just right in the middle of the lake there, so I know I wasn't touching the bottom. Ideally, I like to start that thing as close to the edge of the bank as possible, just in case there's those fish sitting right there on the rocks that can chase off of the bank after it. Oh, that one got away from me. Oh, really? Let go. Just about everything that could happen is happening right now. Getting twisted around the trolling motor pedal, all of it. There we go. That was a solid cast. Ooh, there's another one. Wow. Not grabbing a hold very hard. That was definitely a bite. There are so many other things you can do while you're stripping these to give it different types of action. I watched some documentaries and stuff on it. I mean, there's like where you pull in and then you can give it the jerk while you're doing this, and that's creating a bigger pull motion on the fly. It's amazing how much one little leaf can ruin everything there. Oh. Let it really sink down there this time. That was a terrible, terrible cast. There we go. I didn't work today, so I can't tell you how the fishing reports went. Got a couple sea viewers here. Honestly, I think for our water here, when it's running like this, the heavier the streamer, the better. And this one doesn't have a big, heavy head on it. Something that can get down real fast, I think is probably preferable. Oh, there was a little baby brown. Yeah, so 2 bites, 2 follows. So far, streamer fishing for me out here, that's still a win. When you're throwing a big streamer like this, it's kind of a trophy hunt, just like when we jerkbait fish. You're not necessarily out here to do anything but find a big one on it. I've caught a couple just dead drifting it like this and letting it swing down and sink. So not preposterous either. Yeah. No, this isn't, that's not enough? Makes sense. Dwayne says faster. Oh! Missed him. Remember back when I was learning how to fish jerkbaits here, Dwayne told me you could still catch them on the 110+1 when the water was off. And I said, how? He said, well, you got to work it really fast. I came back to the dock one day after fishing for like 3 or 4 hours and hadn't caught anything. He said, well, you're not going fast enough. Yeah, I went out the next time and I worked it as fast as I possibly could, and sure enough, I caught fish that time. We're about to give up on the old streamer though. It's fun. It's an awesome, fun way to catch fish, but it is a lot of work. Really letting this one sink this time. See if I can get it to go down and touch the bottom. Whew. Okay, I surrender. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, I think we're just gonna call it a day there. It's already been 25 minutes, but we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out here and do it again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.